Number 11, find an equation of the curve whose tangent line has a slope of f prime of x equals x to the 2/5, given that the point 1/5 is on the curve. Now, if we know that the slope of the tangent to the curve is x to the 2/5, well, then to find the original curve, we need to find the integral of x to the 2/5 dx. So this is going to be x to the 2/5 dx. So now we need to actually take that integral of x to the 2/5 dx. We do that by adding 1 to the power and dividing by that value. Well, 2/5 plus 1 would be 2/5 plus 5/5, right? And there's always going to be this plus c, but we'll get to that in just a minute. So it's going to be x to the 7/5 divided by 7/5 plus c. This is going to be f, our original equation, or y. In fact, I want to put y for right now. And they have it f of x, but f of x and y are the same thing. So look, if I divide by 7/5, that means I have to multiply by 5/7 x to the 7/5 plus c. And now we have enough information to find c because they told us that x is 1 and y is 5/7. So I'm going to plug it in. 5/7 equals 5/7 times 1 to the 7/5 plus c. And 1 to any power is just 1, so 5/7 equals 5/7 plus c, so c is 0 this time. It's not always 0, it's just 0 this time. So we don't need this because it's 0. So our curve, our original curve, is 5/7 x to the 7/5. So question 12, very similar. Find an equation of the curve whose tangent line has a slope of f prime is 2x to the negative 12/13, given that the point -1, -2 is on the curve. So the first thing we have to do is go backwards from the slope, 2x to the negative 12/13 dx, by taking the integral. So that's going to be 2x to the negative 12/13 plus 1 divided by negative 12/13 plus 1, then plus c. So this is our function, f of x. So that's going to be 2x negative 12/13 plus 13/13 over negative 12/13 plus 13/13. And again, I could have used my calculator. So it's going to be, and of course, plus c. So it's going to be 2x to the 1/13 divided by 1/13 plus c. And so the 1/13 gets flipped over, 26 x to the 1/13 plus c. And this is my function, y equals that. Now they tell me -1, -2, or f of -1 equals -2 is on the curve. So y is -2. I'm going to put a -2 there. And I'm going to put a -1 here. Okay, so -2 equals 26, and the 13th, the odd root of a -1 is just going to be -1. And you can do that, -1 to the 1 divided by 13 on your calculator, and it'll show you that it's -1. So -2 is -26 plus c, so our c is 24, if I add 26 to both sides. So y equals 26x to the 1/13 plus 24. So f of x, or y, is 26x to the 1/13 plus 24. We know our constant this time because they gave us enough information to find it.